Good morning. We're recording. When I press that on, I smile. Why? Because we're showing up. We have this idea we want to be in our spiritual path, and we have ideas of things we want to do. We want to meditate every day. We want to eat better, do all these things to be. And I know when I press record, I'm actually here and I'm showing up and I'm in service for what I have the gifts and I was born to do. Now, sometimes we have to do what we're compelled to do compulsively because it gives us great joy and we think we're in service, and maybe one or two other people might ever watch this, or maybe nobody will watch it. That doesn't matter. When we are doing our thing, the thing that gives us I press record and I'm showing up and I feel good. I feel good about myself. We can't measure our output and our vibrational resonance going out by how many people recognize or listen in, or how important they are, or if money comes back in. There's certain signposts within ourselves of, I must do this. And you must do them by having specific quadrants of your life scheduled where you do it every single day, week, or hour for accountability to who? To your higher self and to source. So think about this. Think about any way in your life that you have been skirting, dodging, procrastinating, doing that something that you're born to do that feels so great and it's so easy. It's just like breathing, but you're just not getting to it. My mom one time, my younger brother Oscar, he's a visionary, great guy, engineer, all around wonderful person. But when he was a teenager, he would always say, "Well, when I get around to it." So my mom actually found a little round wooden thing called Round to It. So one day she said, "Here, Oscar, here's the round to it. Now do it." So in your heart of hearts, we know that, we have an entry door into life and we have an exit door. And I know for myself, I've done many exercises where I'm at the exit door and I'm saying, what was it that I wish I had done? What didn't I do that I could have done? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. And you still, at this moment, if you're watching this, you have you have awareness, you have ability to get into Zoom, to press a button and to listen. You still have a lot of life forces within you. And what is it? And what is that wall of resistance? So that's what today's meditation is going to be about, of not even looking at the reasons why we don't do that which we want to do, but just acclaiming and celebrating, just like I do every Wednesday morning, whether I feel like it or not. I press record and I feel better. We can't decide what to do based on how we feel in the not doing. Why? We don't feel so great. We feel lethargic. We feel like, oh, well, I forget what that getting feeling is and being and doing. No, you have to actually will yourself. Put it on your calendar. Have an accountability buddy and move past the inertia, inaction, procrastination, and sit in that seat of doingness. And that in itself gets all sorts of butterflies going and new thoughts and juices. And then everything just lifts from there. Okay. So let's begin our meditation as we always do. Let's take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's begin to settle our thoughts and hold that one gut feeling of, this is the thing that I know if I did it, I would be much more in alignment with my mission, with my service, and who I am. So let's just choose that one thing that one project. It could be a habit. It could be related to anything. And I'm choosing one for myself as well. So just take a nice deep breath and first be kind with yourself. That probably it's something that you've been cycling, being good at it and then not good at it, being good at it and then not being good at it. And just be okay with that. Let go of the judgment. Let go of the emotional triggers about it and take a nice deep breath. So we ask and intend to set this sacred space. We put ourselves in a beautiful holon of balance and we just take out all other energies and we let ourselves be empty, except for this one intention that we will give attention to and take it into your heart. Your heart doesn't have logic. It's not calculating. It's not egotistic. It just is. And by letting your heart recalibrate your choice, your will, your activities, and setting your calendar, we're already halfway there. We're going to put some heart into it. We're going to have heart. So take a nice deep breath and feel this intention, this well-meaning intention. And now let's refine. Is there something specific about this an intention? You can even take a little bit deeper. For instance, if yours was not to eat sugar, okay, how about every bite that goes in this mouth is a conscious choice to give vitality, balance, and health to this bodily temple, okay? So see if you can take your intention and just make it really powerful and strong, and so that it sits perfectly and focused right in your heart. Again, we're not going to waste time with resistances, old childhood patterns. My mom always made cakes to reward me. Forget about it. Go right in. Take a nice deep breath into your heart. We call in our spirit guides, the angelic beings, your higher guidance and self. And now we simply open the major pipeline through our crown chakra to source. We're going to be open to all that is for quite some time in this meditation. And in fact, we're going to take a period of time with no talking. I'm simply setting it up so that you can watch and experience the grace and the glorious vibrational movement within yourself, since we have set this sacred space and we are holding this beautiful space of allowance so that we can receive. So we are imagining the Creator is bringing down a beautiful, beautiful cloud of pure light, holding, let's call it a shower, the rain, in essence, with the ability to pour this liquid light onto these seeds of your intention so that you can watch it grow into reality, grounding itself, rooting itself in the soil of your body, your emotions, and your mind and your heart, going out into this world. Beautiful. Nice deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow this liquid light, this light regenerating shower, sparkles of light, to come into your system, into your organs, through all of your tissues, implanting deeply new frequencies to water the seed of your intention, Just let this energy flow and move, and I will be back shortly. Just hold this sacred space. Just behold your will and this intention weaving together ropes of support. Tap into this sense of efficacy and brilliance and following through and showing up. That good feeling of you being you. Let that energy expand your heart. The little tendrils of the roots of this seed growing out so that it's strong and anchored and tethered to this reality. In this seed analogy, begin to smell the aroma of the flowers, the blossoms, the spring, the springing forth of new activities, new movies, new lemniscapes from this one change in your life of feeling good and moving more lightly, more sprightly through your everyday life, gaining more confidence that you are co-creating and that you are sitting in the seat of your creation, guided by your consciousness. So take a deep breath with the joy. This is the promise the Creator made when you were placed on this earth in a physical body, that all you had to do is pull back the curtains, open your crown chakra, and all that you choose in alignment with your highest good is given. You are seated on your seat of authority, of calm and sustenance. And now you get to be creative. You get to share the flowers, the abundance of the beautiful blossoming of all that you are, and make bouquets and give these bouquets to other people in the world so that they're joyful, so they are inspired to plant their seeds of creation in this world. This world that is feeling dense, compacted, hopeless. And here you are bursting through all of this, deeply grounding new seeds, flowering bouquets, showing up as a new earth model, a new being, A new being who takes direction is empowered by and informed by divine orchestrations, divine dispensations that are there for all humans for the asking. Take a deep breath and just let this settle in even deeper. This is the truth. It's God's truth. It's your truth. It's our truth to together remind each other of this ability which we have never lost. Glenda the Good Witch in The Wizard of Oz said it so perfectly. You had the power all along. We have the power. We are in present time. We are here in this moment right now, and there is nothing that can stop these seeds empowered and planted with divine essence. So it's all good and it's all possible. So I'm going to invite you to pull it back in, pull your energy field back in towards your body, and make a beautiful golden resilient egg around your energetic field. And maybe just see about that far, 2 feet, 3 feet out, or if you're in a bedroom, just go for the whole room. just to have a sense that these energies are getting stronger in bathing each other and making these ropes of support in the universe that you have birthed by your creative imagination. And it is all moving forth and happening. But we don't want to get it dispersed by banging up against the outside world. So let it get settled in this beautiful golden resilient egg. Integration and stabilization. Take a nice deep breath. And again, let it, it's vibrational filaments, it's frequencies, vibrational going in and moving the particles of your infrastructure, moving out into the outer world because of quantum entanglement, and everything is in a new place than it was 22 minutes ago when we began. And this is good. And it is so. And we're done with the meditation. So thank you for joining me today. I am Jan Jorgensen at soundandlighthealingarts.com. This is the Be the Light meditation. We meet every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.